Hello and welcome to the second series of videos I'm creating. I'm creating on Ustream a series of videos. Here's my name is John Ferris, and welcome to the video. And you can see I'm currently making this because I'm not one of the fittest people at the moment. I'm currently not at work, but one of the things you want to do is occupy your time, and here's a couple of things that you can do. Right, I'm setting up recordings. That's the name of this particular show. We're not browsing, we're not putting a new logo in, but it's part of a blog. Enter the tag. Well, in this particular, it's set up a show, because that's what we're doing. We're setting up a show. Does it need to have space? Yes, it does. So maybe let's alter that. Set up show. Why do we have tags? Well, we have tags to actually highlight the show. So we're actually going to be describing how we broadcast. Set up for a webcam, because that's what we're making. We're making a webcam. Okay, so we've got the changes there. We can save the changes, and what we're going to be doing in a second is actually broadcasting, and we're going to be broadcasting. We're going to be looking at live broadcasting. We're going to be looking at show. So let's go to the broadcast now section, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be broadcasting live. Two or three things you can be doing. You can actually broadcast on Twitter, you can broadcast on Facebook, and you can send those links through to your friends and your family. The reason why there's a slight delay here is we're actually still uploading the last film, and obviously that takes a few minutes. So we're going to be recording. I'm going to be duplicate recording in this particular video. Bear with me for a second. So what are we broadcasting? We are broadcasting a create your own show. So that's what we're doing. Now here we have the Twitter option. Let's Twitter it. Let's update the information. So we're going to update and broadcast a video, and you're going to see secondly this area here changing, and what it will do is hopefully it will do the right thing, which sometimes these things don't. Okay, so here we go again. We've got the Twitter, we've got the broadcasting section, the server found. This means that we're actually connected to the online server. We are connecting. We have the number of views. Now you will see this in most instances where you are recording. You'll see the option of seeing how many viewers. You're going to see an option with a flash player of connecting to the camera and the microphone access. The Ustream TV is recording access to your camera and microphone. If you click allow, it may record. You can deny it, but realistically you're actually trying to do that. So yeah, you are actually allowing for that piece of equipment to access. And hello and welcome to my video. Okay, now I'm just going to move my screen down a bit. It's easier to read at least. Video broadcast, yes, we have that. We have a local monitor, we have the server monitor, and the disable monitor options. We have our PC camera, and we have our real-time audio sound. Now the sound is functional. We know this because you can currently hear what I'm saying. We can start it. Once we start, we'll actually be recording live. So here we go. We're starting a recording. This is a recording that can be actually now picked up on the internet. Hello and welcome to recording. Here you go. You've got your recording section. The recording has been started. So as well as being able to watch this on YouTube today, you can see that we're actually able to listen to this Ustream, and we can also broadcast it. So we've now found the server. We're now connecting. Recording has started. Whee! The whole shooting match. We're going to the volume there. And you can see now I'm actually looking directly at the camera itself. Camera, I will tell you automatically, the slightly fuzzy. Okay, I accept that. I don't have a problem with that. You can't see a perfect face, but realistically, unless you're watching the stream, you will not be aware that I'm actually recording this YouTube. Well, I'm looking directly at the camera, and the camera is above the screen. It's actually above the screen. Okay. So when I look at direct, I'm looking directly at you. Where I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking down, and I look directly at all the information on my screen. I can see we have a poll section. We can send the information to Twitter. We have advanced things and advanced tools. So we also have the social streaming options, the audio tools, as we can see here, and so we've got a whole bunch of information there. Now, from that you'll see, hey, the pop-ups kicked in right over my face. That might be an advantage to some. We've got 1 minute 39 seconds at precise minting time. So whilst we're recording, we've got to take into consideration our time length for YouTube here today, and we've also got to take into consideration how we're going before. So we have the option to log in as well, and so I can log in, and I can add in my login options. So I'm now logging into Twitter at the same time as I'm logging into options that we have available. Hey John, yes, join me on. See where we're going with Ustream and YouTube. So what's YouTube? So we have the full complement options. So we have a number of options there. We're recording live, recording, transmitting the whole. If you really want to go to broadcasting, these are the options. The best option is potentially to use as the camera. As the webcam that we're currently recording off, if you just come to this one, it costs yourself £2 a day. You can half make all the comments you like, but it's functional. So we're doing a whole bunch of them. But if you're watching on YouTube, you're actually picking this up for the first time. This is the second recording I actually made, and I'm looking at a bunch of options, as I say. The recording section there records it and uploads directly onto Ustream. Ustream is a broadcast option for viewers to watch here, as you can see here, the number of viewers we might have. Now, I haven't been using Ustream for that long. It's something I use very often. Now, if you're asking me why it's coming out with time off and filling in the log, I'm experimenting. I just have an operation, and it's one of those things I found interesting to see how it all functions and how all this lot works. And I was struggling with Ustream last options, and so therefore I was at the web options. You'll see I'm lifting my hand here. Now my head is here, obviously. This is my left hand. Here, my left hand, and you can see here. This window here is on my right hand side. This means that your recording on webcam is going to be like a mirror. Your left and your right are the opposite way around. So when recording, you need to take this into consideration, that if you're recording something or talking to somebody, you're actually talking the opposite way around. The other side of it is I'm actually using a microphone here. So the microphone is actually coming directly from the computer or laptop. It's coming off and completely separate. So take into consideration mic, reflection, two opposite directions to everything. With the Ustream option, that is significant. Okay, now this is part of a multitude video that I'm going to be looking at a whole bunch of options, and because of a time level here, as you can see, it's already 5 minutes, because we have a limit on on YouTube of 10 minutes. I'm going to be calling it a day at this point in time, so please look out for the next series of clips to show you some of the different aspects to do with broadcasting live through the most basic setup possible. Thank you for taking time to watch them. I'm going to shut off now. As you're getting shut off, I'm going to watch the recording in a minute or two.